Good morning, YouTube. Rick here, from North Augusta, South Carolina. Black rifle. Well, we're here to talk about the Blackhawk Omnivore holster. It's a modular holster that is a security holster. It allows to fit different guns. Put your different firearm. This little locking block goes on the light rail. This holster is for non-light rail guns or lasers. Okay, so you put this little block on there and you poke it into the holster, and then you draw it by pushing down on this and pulling out. It's a total security holster made for carrying your firearms. It will fit over 150 makes, 150 different handguns that have an accessory rail. It will fit them all. Springfield Armory XDM OSP model. Beretta Model 92 FS Compact. Fits in there perfect. Push the button and you can draw it. If you don't push the button, you can't pull it out. Comes with a paddle and mount, and also a belt loop mount. You get the two mounts. You get two of the rail adapters with the holster. So it will fit all your handguns if they have a rail on them. So I have a couple Springfields and a Beretta, and it fits them perfect, so that's no problem with that. It's called the Omnivore. Now you got one that has, if you got a light on your firearm, it has a specific light specific holster. You can get it in black and flat dark earth and black. Those are the two colors it comes in. I chose black because I do have a flat dark earth pistol, Springfield XDM OSP model, and it's flat dark earth, but it matches the black, so I don't need a matching color holster. So all I need to do is buy an extra rail, extra one of these. Actually, they come in a 2-pack for $11. The rail adapters for the holsters, so you can put them on all your handguns and put whatever you got. One holster for all guns, so that's a good thing, because as you know, gun collectors, they got holsters out the rear end. Holsters are very expensive, and you know, they're proprietary to certain firearms, and they won't fit others. But this one, I fit 150 different ones, so that's a good buy. Blackhawk Omnivore. I recommend it. Well, it's raining today here in South Carolina. It's pouring down. The internet's down. The TV's down. Everything's down. I know the pigs are just loving this weather, because they're out there just rooting the heck out of people's yards. And I'm going to have to put my rain gear on. I'm going to go out there and whack and stack some feral hogs later on this evening. So we're going to see what they're doing out there, and I imagine they're, with the rain, they come a-rooting. You know, makes the ground softer, easier for them to root around. Also makes worms come up out of the ground, and you know, pigs are scavengers. They eat everything and anything, not just plant and vegetable. They eat a human being. They eat dead animals, and they will eat, attack and kill live animals to eat them also. So very vicious little animal, very dangerous creature to hunt too. I wouldn't go after them with a dog and a bayonet like some guys do. They're crazy. But the neighbor's dog got nailed by a hog, and it did $800 worth of stitches. So that's a lot of money to put in a dog. 800 bucks, and it didn't have to happen. Well, anyway, enough of that. Omnivore by Blackhawk. This is for the single, and then you got one for different light rails, different light models. So check that out. Blackhawk Omnivore. Very good holster for a wide variety of firearms. And all you need to do is buy a couple spare adapters. I think these are $11 for two of them, for the adapters. So you can put them on all your rails and use the holster with all your firearms. This is Rick, Black Rifle from North Augusta, reviewing the Blackhawk Omnivore security holster. That's the Beretta and the Springfield with no problems. Comes with all the mounting hardware. All you need is a Phillips head screwdriver, one larger one and one smaller one. I put the extension on my button here. You have two extensions, so you can not have an extension, or you could add one or add another one which is taller. I like the middle one. That's the one I added. It's the one that's comfortable for me. And you got a nice secure holster. It's not going to fall out. You climb up a tree stand, it's not going to fall out of that Kydex holster like a lot of them do. And then there goes your firearm 21 foot to the ground. You don't want to move because it's at night and the hogs are moving in, and there's your sidearm laying on the ground, and you're up there with your AR and just waiting on them hogs, you know. I mean, that sucks. Your pistol on the ground down there. But with this, it's secure. Same with a shoulder holster. I mean, they could come unsnapped and fall out also. But I really like this. I found that if I was still in a Leo, I would carry this. Would be my duty holster. One of these Omnivores. Definitely would. Snatch free. You know, you can't snatch it. You know, it's a security holster. Somebody can't take it away from you. You can defend yourself, you know, and keep them from just grabbing your firearm right out of your holster. But anyway, I recommend it. This is Black Rifle recommended. Take care, y'all. God bless. From North Augusta, South Carolina, this is Rick with the Blackhawk Omnivore. Bye-bye.